Welcome to the north. Mist-covered forests, frozen lakes, long-buried secrets. The world is changing. Railways spread, science overtakes superstition, cities rise along with the illusion of safety, but beyond the light, something older stirs. This is Vaesen, a Nordic horror role-playing game set in the 19th century in Northern Europe. The players you see around me are part of the Society, a secret order cursed with the sight. They see what others deny. Creatures of myth and nightmare are real, and they do not like being forgotten. But sometimes the greatest horror is the one we carry. Welcome to Vaesen. In last week's episode, The Hunt for the Truth Behind the Ghost at the Boathouse Deepened, research revealed that a possessed person can see their possessor in a mirror, so Taika and Henrik distracted the police while Anna swam inside. With no light to guide her, she found only a blood trail on the floor. The others pressed on with their own investigation, eventually holding a séance, despite Henrik's objections. Blue glow form showing a man drowned by a woman wearing a gold ring with a black stone. The man's face matched a portrait in the castle's forgotten gallery alongside Countess Hilma, Harold Orre, and Linnea, wearing that same ring. That night all shared a strange dream in which they trespassed into each other's rooms, taking tokens as evidence. At breakfast, Algot spoke of 5 society members killed on the castle grounds decades ago, their deaths officially blamed on a wild animal. Digging deeper, Julian and Henrik traced the victims' lodgings while Anna and Maud visited Linnea, and Sebastian and Taika explored the society's history. Linnea eventually admitted the truth on the Countess's orders. She drowned Harold Orre in the boathouse after he betrayed the society to the Rosenbergers. The Countess had given her the ring as a thanks for solving the problem. Sebastian uncovered that 5 old deaths bore signs of a varuk, a werewolf-like spiritual corruption, while the reporter Ellen Yave may be the granddaughter of a former society member entangled in a messy love triangle. I shall put in at that point that is Harold Orre, of course. A second séance brought another rush of drowning sensations. Maud's arm turned blue. With these revelations swirling, the society turned their thoughts to the next challenge, saving Ida Sundan from the gallows. So, peeps, welcome back. After a short break, Lexi and I are still in Climbs New. Well, not so new, 2 weeks in, but...
Climb's rather warm for saying it's Scotland, to be fair.
Absolutely. So, what's going on, people?
So we are still seancing at this very moment, is that correct?
Yeah, we ended on the seance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How's Maud's arm looking? Yeah, and are we still technically seancing?
You're muted, Anna.
No, he's not. Oh, Anna.
Yes, yeah, Maud's arm's just turned blue. So we just started the seance, is that right, Andrew?
You were trying to, yes.
We were making contact. Who was leading it? Was Sebastian leading the...
I believe so.
Yeah.
Sebastian still isn't with us, but hopefully shall be shortly.
Can Julian ask the Spectre?
Have you summoned the Spectre?
We're in the process of something. It hasn't appeared yet, has it? We've all just sort of got a tingling.
No. This is not accurate. Okay. After a seance, we believe now he showed to us that his remains might lie still at the bottom of the boathouse.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants us to bury him. And that's what we are perceiving from the information that we are getting.
I was going to say he hasn't told you that, but that is the
We
assumption.
saw him.
That is what
This is our
we
second
got.
seance. The first one we saw him drown, and now we will re-contact him to find out what his unfinished business was. But if we couldn't
Something
find
like that.
out, our aim was to get the bones out from the bottom of the water and burn them.
And burn them?
Yes, we were going sort of
You
supernatural
mean
style.
that's what Anna wants to do?
Yes.
They're
But
using a royal way at this point.
Yes.
But burn, says Julian. I don't think that's putting a thing to
Or
rest.
bury in a Christian way, Anna's.
I think that might be slightly more erring on the side of caution, not creating another Varsity type thing.
Yes.
One
And
Varson into
also-
another.
Great with
Also, something else you guys discussed that I shall be nice enough to remind you of, because as far as your characters are concerned, you only discussed this a few minutes ago, was you were going to go and you had heard reports that Ellen and the sergeant were seen going into a local pub together.
That's right. Some of us were going to go, some of us were going to stay. Why you always do this, Andrew? You always make us split the party, no matter what.
I don't make you do anything. You could have all
If we
followed.
do the
and
stuff
gone
that is, if we do the sort of like immediate stuff of bury poor ghost, we'll miss
No,
them
no.
by the time it's going to go to the pub.
No. Because you guys decided to have the séance after you'd been told about Ellen and the sergeant going into the pub. So you then decided that some of you are going to have a séance and some of you are going to go to the pub. It's all on you, not on me.
But to be fair, I think we're all seancing right now.
Yes.
We should seance. I was like, Anna's going to nudge Sebastian across the table and be like, talk to it. Is it coming? Is he here?
It's shown you this then.
It showed us what?
The bones at the bottom of the water.
Oh, I see. I understand now. Okay. Anna, who was expecting to chat with the ghost, is slowly getting on board. Okay.
Julian looks a bit unsure, but nevertheless says, "Is there anything else you want us to know that we can help you with?"
The blue light in the center glows much brighter and pulses out towards everyone. Give me a force roll, please.
Julian.
Sorry, I didn't know.
And all of you who have failed will take 1 physical damage as the
bastard.
blistering cold batters into you.
Taika, Maud.
Maud, who has already got a blue arm, frostbitten arm, is getting battered again.
Oh no.
Let me roll for Sebastian. Stop being an arse. Play as Sebastian.
Anna's going to pull her coat a little bit more out of that. I don't think it wants any more questions asked, Julian. I think maybe we should say goodbye to it.
Maybe we have. This is the sum of our knowledge, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian passes. Okay, right.
You all right, Maud? You're looking a little chilly.
May I suggest that we close the circle, perhaps, as it were?
How do we do that?
Oh, well, that's why I'm asking him.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Sebastian mutters a few words and lets go of the hands either side of him, and the blue light fizzles out.
Let's go of her hands. Okay, cool.
Julian lets go and instantly goes to Maud to see what he can do about her blueness.
Oh, it's just
Brr.
it's just brr. Fabulous acting. Thank you, Maud.
I love how unexpected and sharp that was as well. Wonderful. So what do I do?
Well, if you want to assess her, you roll medicine, don't you?
I roll medicine.
One success.
And I know a tiny thing about frostbite, it seems, which would make sense.
Yeah.
With my extensive knowledge.
Yes, she has cold burns on her. So she just needs to keep warm without, having too much forced heat put on her. You would know that to be the case, because otherwise that way disasterize. So you can put some salve or something on them and
put some salve on and then roll her up like a little burrito.
And then just pop her a bunch of fire and just slowly cook her like a banana.
No, like a banana.
Yeah, like like when you did like brownies or things, you had the banana you wrapped in tinfoil with chocolate.
And the little bits of chocolate sort of down the side.
All moored up in that, and toast her slightly.
Poor Maud. Being sentenced.
Maud likes to eat the chocolate rather than wear it.
Well, yes.
Ghost rather excited by that idea.
So Julian says, well, why don't I stay here and look after Maud, and if anybody else wants to stay, of course, but perhaps the rest of you could go along and see about our sergeant and reporter.
Yes, that's heading to the tavern, right? Yes.
Yeah, the pickled pig. Why are we going to them?
To find out what was going on between the two of them. Because they seem to be having possibly an affair.
But what does that have to do with the ghost?
I don't know, but I feel like knowledge is good. Or at least that's what I'm trying to
The ghost is her grandfather.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, okay, except for that part.
Potentially. You don't know for certain, but that is your guess. As the name is the same.
Although, if we bury the body, doesn't that get rid of the ghost and get rid of any necessarily bad things that could happen to the sergeant?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that first.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good step forward.
But we don't know if burying will help. We don't know
The
what
sergeant and reporter aren't going
business. And I have a suspicion that since she's a journalist, she might be investigating her lineage, or maybe even straight up death of her grandfather.
Sure, I would like to know everything she knows. Can we bury the ghost bones first?
Yes, we need to find the ghost bones. Anna's going to move to the window and have a look out and see if the police officer's still guarding. Okay. Henrik, do you think you could do your usual distracting and we'll sneak in and go a-fishing?
What? Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, so
wait, both of you wait.
Yes, Julian?
You can go to the police officer and say you have reason to believe that there is a dead body in there. He's obliged to make some investigation of there being a body. And we have a priest, but there might be some investigation, but what good would it be? We just need to.
Won't they take the body and put it to an autopsy room or hang on to it for a while? Isn't that what people do with corpses?
It could have been there for years and years. It's going to be. We're lucky if we've got bones down there.
All right, let's go.
To us to bury, are they?
Let's go to Sergeant Thulin then, because he's in charge of the investigation, and that solves both problems. Let's track down Sergeant Thulin, and we'll ask him for permission. We'll tell him we figured out what's going on. There's some bones buried down there. We need to get in. Come on, let's get with the investigation. So let's track down Sergeant Thulin, I guess.
Just before you go again, sorry. However, could I ask that you are very careful about what you say? We don't want to get Ellen in any more trouble. they've got her pinned as a murderer.
Yes, we need to exonerate her somehow.
Please be careful
No,
about
you
what
haven't
you
got
say, and
Ellen,
we'll
not
hold you.
Ellen. It's the
Ellen?
other one that's pinned as the murderer. Ellen is the reporter.
Ida.
All these names. Ida. So
Who trying
you
to
can
say
see
it.
why I got confused.
Yeah. We won't do that. Let's just get in touch with Sergeant Thule because the reporter isn't going anywhere. Sergeant, that issue of all the history behind it, maybe that will be uncovered as we go. So, but Sergeant Thule is on our side and is in charge of the investigation. We can tell him about that. We found out about another death earlier. Let's try to finagle him.
Let's do that. Maud, do you feel up to coming with us?
If everyone's going, yes, I shall bring my chilly self along. Might grab an extra coat on the way out.
Sounds wise.
Let me just wrap up your arms very quickly, and then we can all go.
Sure.
Fabulous.
It's just splitting up.
Thank you. Indeed.
Big fan of staying together.
Correct.
We are. Cool.
So you bandage Maud up, and you head off towards the pickled pig.
Woo.
So let's go to. We've got the map open. Let's go to here.
Where is the pickled pig?
This is not a pickled pig.
The inn is the pickled pig.
Just finding the road. So the pickled pig is right the way down.
Oh goodness, are we taking the carriage and are we walking?
Share this for people that are online. So the pickled pig is right the way down here on Port Avenue.
Right.
Well, this is about a 10-minute walk,
All right, we can do that.
maybe 15.
That's all right. We can make that.
Yeah. So you reach the pickled pig. It's a small establishment. And you realise very quickly where its name's from, because on a board written outside is their menu, and it is just full of pickled food,
Oh.
especially pickled pig's feet. Nom 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 nom.
Julian looks a little queasy as he looks up at the sign.
I suppose I
I
know
hope we
it's-
brought packed lunch.
Our pickled pig's feet special today is called the Pickled William.
I'll have two, please. Two of those in a pint.
So I would like a vigilance roll from everyone, please. Okay, Henrik sees all of the things. Anna sees a thing.
Hey.
Taika
I
sees.
think I do too.
Julian sees a thing.
We all see stuff.
You all. Yep, Sebastian's passed his roll too. So Henrik, can you give me an observation roll as well, please? Just you, as you have passed so stupendously. Okay.
This fills me with fear.
So, as you all come into the pub, it's quite busy. Tables and benches and bar stools are filled with what are clearly students and also labourers. And sitting up against one wall in a sort of shady part of the pub, you spot the sergeant and Ellen hunched over a table. And Henrik is just about to get a little bit of extra information.
he sees them holding hands.
So, what are you guys going to do? What are you up to now?
It's a good question, actually.
And Anna's going to be like, well, this was Julian's bright idea. She's going to put her hands on his back and shove him forwards.
Me? What do I present? What do you want?
You wanted to go tell him that we found the body. Off you go. And she shoves him again.
Oh, God. All right, fine.
Yeah, I think we should just go talk to them.
And Julian, not having much a clue what else to do, walks up to Thulin and Ellen.
Okay.
I will grab a pickled William and a pint and join them.
So, as you walk towards them, they both start and look at you. Can I have an observation roll from you, please, Julian?
Observazione, which is one of my highest thingy bobs, and I still bugger it up.
Can I roll as well, considering I'm behind Julian or not?
You're behind Julian, so you won't see.
Oh, damn it.
My shoulders are too high.
Blocking the view of everything.
Sorry. 6'3".
Headbutts you in the back, being like, go on. 6'3" now. I swear he's growing an inch every session.
Is he? I thought I was 6'3". Was I 6'2"?
6'3".
I thought so.
6'2".
Sorry, I thought I was.
He's got some new shoes.
Slight lift.
Yeah.
Sergeant.
Oh, hello.
Ms. Yave.
What are you doing here?
This is a public house. I'm allowed to be here. I sadly do not live solely at Castle Gillenkreuz. But seeing as you are
a strange part of town for you to be here.
Is there a problem with us being here?
Oh, just rather
Caught off guard.
why you would be.
He sort of looks from Thulin to Yave and says, I understand. Anyway, we do have some business. Rather, myself and my compatriots have reason to believe that there may be a body, as in a long dead body, in the boathouse. I thought it best to come
from everybody, please.
I thought it best to come
Henrik's at the
straight
pub,
to you.
at the bar.
For God's sake!
Oh, Anna sees shit. 3 successes.
I think Anna sees more than shit, to be fair.
Anna's practically intuitive.
Bacteria on the shit.
Anna senses just what they're thinking. And has also suddenly realised something.
Okay. So, Anna, you're going to get a little bit extra.
Anna's also going to whisper to Julian quickly, if they get the body, won't they then investigate who killed him?
Well, I wish we'd discussed that before.
I know,
So do I.
I thought about it.
Don't worry about that right now.
So, when Julian says what he says, you notice that they both look very slightly surprised.
Which bit? What did I say?
Well, you said about there being another body in there. But it's... So, hang on, what do we have? Sebastian, Maud got 1. Anna got 3. Taika got 2. So, hang on, let's do Taika first. Taika's going to get a bit extra.
Anna's also then going to whisper to Julian, mind you, they have no evidence, so I don't think their case would go anywhere.
Also, it's nothing by now. Calm down.
Okay, Anna sits back again.
I mean, well done for not making it really obvious and them saying that you're whispering to each other. I mean, you're stood right in front of them, so no marks for subtlety.
We didn't ask for a stealth roll. Should we do a stealth roll?
I think they've both met us multiple times. I think
they know by now that we're weird.
And it is one mildly stealthy person as she whispers to Juliet. Just getting your order.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, all right. Anna's going to look her up and down and be like,
What do you mean by a body? We know there is. We've taken the bodies out.
No. We believe that there is one still down there. We believe that someone died in there and sank to the bottom, and the body has not been removed.
So you mean you think there were 3 of them in the boat?
No. I think this is a long dead body. We'll be lucky if we find anything particularly intact, if you see what I mean. It has been years.
He leans back with his arms crossed. And why do you think that, and why are you bringing this to me now? What is
because if there is a body to be found, the authorities will have to be informed anyway, so that it can have a proper Christian burial on consecrated ground.
He looks backwards and forwards to you all.
We simply want permission, if you want to be present, of course, but we want permission to go into the boathouse and see if this is accurate.
Excuse me for saying this, Master Summerby, but...
Doctor, please.
My experience with you all, I am rather confused why you're deciding to follow legal process.
We always follow legal process.
In as much as it is possible in our line of work. There's times.
We're great at that.
Do you know sometimes, Captain Whom,
Mm-hmm.
I look at you and all I see is cake. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Do you want me to bake for you? Because I don't. I'm a captain, not a chef.
She's reasonably fit. That's kind of insulting there, Sergeant.
So,
Yeah.
All I see is cake.
well, of course, you realise that means that we will have to do further investigations of the castle grounds. We'll need to keep control of the area for a lot longer whilst we exhume the body and do a thorough investigation of the castle and all the surrounding areas. We may have to ask you to move out of the castle during the process of this investigation, as it could well be that this looks like there could be the scene of multiple murders in the castle, and in which case you could all be held as potential suspects. You do understand that, don't you?
This person would have been dead before.
Not if the first body was there before we were even born, Sergeant.
We believe the first death was 35 years ago.
This is why I say this is a long dead body, a historical death. We don't even know it was a murder.
Indeed, we think it was an accident.
Okay.
Where is this information coming from?
We did research into the castle records. And we found that there was a possibility that there was another death in the boathouse 35 years ago. And the remains may still be there.
You can hand those records over to us.
I mean, yes, but they are in English. Do you speak English?
Of course.
No,
I'm
Sergeant.
speaking English right now.
Also, we have certain secrets that we must keep, and we are certain that there are certain.
I would be more than happy
secrets that
to
we know.
provide you a transcript of all the records that pertain to the...
I'm sorry, if this is a potential investigation, I'm not happy with the transcript. We would have to have the originals.
For God's sake.
Fine. They're
I think
available. We're at the castle.
I think I shall come back with you now.
Okay. You're very reluctant to investigate this. Really?
I'm not. I'm just coming with you now to collect the records. I'm just advising you of the circumstance.
We should get the
We have come forward to give you the information. You seem to be treating us as the hostiles.
that.
Well, I am still investigating a murder that took place on your property within the last few days. I have to treat everybody as equally suspicious. Otherwise, I would not be doing my job. And now you're coming to me with what could potentially be some sort of smokescreen of another unrelated death. And I can't help but wonder why you would do so.
A smoke screen.
I don't think it's a smokescreen, sir.
I mean, you are all aware how Algot is one of my suspects.
Yes.
Your butler.
And we have another drowning death at the exact same location 35 years ago that didn't involve Algot. Isn't that interesting?
And didn't involve the young lady who is currently under suspicion.
So how do you know that Algot was not involved?
Because we know him. He's lived with us for a while. He wouldn't do such a thing.
I mean, that's a very charming and lovely concept, Captain. But I'm afraid we can be very surprised at what individuals that we think we know are capable of.
What evidence do you have against Algot?
That's police business.
And Julian sort of takes a nice sort of slow, deep breath and looks very suggestively from the sergeant to the reporter and says, "Is this also police business?"
It's certainly none of yours.
Funny how that works.
The other strange thing we found in these records is perhaps the identity of the man who was killed 35 years ago. Ellen, what was your mother's name?
Oh, for God's sake.
That was a fucking wreck, Henrik.
My mother's name?
Yeah.
Why?
Please just indulge me for a moment. My mother's name was Margaret. What was yours?
Why? What does that have to do with this murder?
It doesn't have anything to do with this murder. However,
Was it Karen?
Give me an observation roll, Julian. While you're all looking, you can all give a kind of a observazione.
Okay, you guys got it.
She knows it's him. She knows. Her reaction was fake.
What was her reaction to the word Karen?
I don't know, but Anna's going to lean back to
Not the word Karen, for the death.
So those that passed saw her, just her eyes flared briefly.
She also, I think she was not just faking the surprise, but she's afraid and a bit angry about it as well. Something's going on.
Well, that's an interesting thing to say out loud.
What's
What are you accusing me of?
Ellen, what do you want to know? Stop sort of lurking in shadows. If you've got questions about what happened, ask us.
What do you mean? Questions about what? I'm a reporter. I always ask questions.
You're reporting on our estate.
I'm reporting on the story of the murder in the boathouse.
I think we all know it's more than that.
Do we?
Yes,
Based on what?
based on your reaction.
My reaction to what?
You might have the good constable here wrapped around your finger, but we all know you knew the body was there.
What time did you arrive at our castle exactly, Miss Orre? Miss Yarbe?
When?
After the murder was committed.
May I just ask why you are demanding questions of Miss Yarbe?
Ah, well, that is Castle Gillencoit's business, Sergeant.
While you're doing this in front of me as part of a police investigation, so I'm afraid you're making it part of my business, because at the moment it looks
Then
like
perhaps we should work together, Sergeant.
I have tried that, and you always keep things back.
You said you were going to come with us to take up all of our files, some of which I can assure you will be not only irrelevant, but a complete waste of your time. We are simply trying to get to the bottom of something and make sure that people who do not deserve it don't get the wrong end of a noose.
Well, shall we to the castle then?
Yeah.
Let's.
Would you like to come with Miss Yarve?
I think she should, yes. This involves her in some way, doesn't it?
What do you mean this involves me?
That's why I asked your mother's name. Is it Karen?
Yes, my mother's name was Karen.
Are you much familiar with your, forgive me for putting it like this, but your heritage, so to speak?
No, not really. My mother raised me alone.
Mm.
And she died when I was young.
I'm sorry to hear it. And did you ever meet your grandmother? I believe her name was.
By the way, remember, when we're having conversations, just as to throw it out there, you can always at any point ask for an observation roll.
Can I have an observation roll at this point?
I mean, yeah, you can. I'm not
Well,
saying.
I'm gonna ask her. Did you know your grandparents at all?
What the hell?
Anna observe shit.
She's being honest.
Julian's right there. What happened to me this week that I can't observe? Nobody hit me in the face this week.
You're still sort of clearly your mind's on something else.
It's probably still trying to figure out all these names and get it straight.
Yeah. I say, did you know your grandparents at all? As a follow-up to her remark about her mother. No. Well, as you will see as we go to the castle, the records indicate that it's possible that your grandfather is the dead body from 35 years ago.
Do you know the records said that, Henrik? And I elbows him in the side.
My grandfather?
We have reason to suspect. He was
Yes.
a society member. We also suspect, because of certain names and certain
Society?
things that were written down,
Society? Society.
those of us who live at the castle, that's what we call ourselves.
A society.
We'll explain it on the way.
Anna rubs her head.
You got enough bullets for all of us, so it's okay.
I'm not going to shoot you, Henrik. I'm not Julian.
Yeah, Anna only stabs teammates.
Ah, welcome.
To be fair, I've never shot a teammate yet. It's been only had
No, you have punched them twice in the face there, Julian. Anna has never intentionally hurt.
Correct.
He deserved it. Yes, I'm glad you agree. He was being extremely annoying.
Anyway, can we stop
Okay.
arguing in front of the police?
Do no
officer?
harm. All right, here we go.
Do no harm unless thou art royally pissed off by somebody who says the truth.
So,
Anyway,
the sergeant stands up promptly, and Ellen very slowly stands up, looking at you very warily,
Good.
and you leave the pub.
Anna is so regretting the life choices that we made in this moment.
So is Julian.
Well, remember that it's only going to be 2 people in the castle, so if you wanted to, like, kill them in the boathouse, too, that's fine.
What choices?
fine.
Also, what's the...
Also, question. Anna's going to catch up. Do we think she's going to try and make sure there's enough distance between not Sebastian, and the sergeant and what's her face?
Maybe ask for a stealth roll or something.
Again, Anna,
Ask for a stealth roll just to be on the safe side. That is a give no leeway face from Andrew Slade today.
I think we are so past stealth rolls now.
But there you go, too. She's just talking. She's just chatting, but quietly. This ghost goes after.
We are so boned.
This ghost goes after people that are in relationships or not relationships or whatever the hell it was that Ida and the young man were in. I want to bring both the sergeant and his potential woman into the boathouse, the boathouse together.
Well, if they get attacked by a ghost, they're going to know that it exists, so...
Yes, but
better go to the boat.
But the other 2 were both at the moments of rejection, weren't they?
True. So as long as he doesn't reject her, it's going to be okay? Or no?
I missed that part.
No, you're right. It might be. She might be completely using him for stories, and he might think that she's really into him.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out. Let's ghost test them.
On the plus side, if they see the ghost, then hopefully they'll believe us.
Right. That's what I was hoping, is that they're going to see the ghost.
As you walk up the road,
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, you guys just have conversations with each other like there's nobody else around.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
I was whispering quietly.
I know, and then everyone else.
She gave you a stealth roll, for fuck's sake. What more do you want? Calm down.
The others know that when Anna and Julian start whispering, they need to get in there and listen closely.
Sergeant,
Exactly.
Can I finish?
Yes.
You walk up the road. Sergeant Thulin turns to you and says, "Is there anything else you think I should know before we get to the castle?"
Do you believe in ghosts?
Having met you lot, I could pretty much believe in anything.
Okay, good. Because we all believe in ghosts. Check this out.
Taika, now that's subtle. In for a penny, in for a pound. Cool. So, yes.
Why?
Castle Cruise is quite old, and there's a few unexplainable things that happen there. And if you don't, you might soon believe in them.
So let me get this straight. Are you trying to set up for me that Algot is innocent of these murders because a ghost done it?
I thought you'd arrested Ida.
Yes, as part of our questioning. Evidence is starting to point towards her, but doesn't mean that I haven't let him off the hook.
A ghost is a slightly less overused trope than the butler having done it.
Touché, Mr. Talbot.
Anna doesn't know how to fix this and desperately looks around at someone else to clean.
We are so boned.
No, we're not. No, we cannot fix this. Let's just go to the castle.
Yeah.
God.
We're going to show him some documents, and if he doesn't buy that, we'll show him a fucking ghost.
And Anna's going to go back to Henrik and whisper to him.
Give me another one.
Okay. Let's see how good she whispers. Okay.
Let's see how good I whisper.
She doesn't. She says very loudly, "Henrik, we can't show him the thing because that was the murderer confessing."
No, we can show him that that person was Yarve. What's his name? Henry Yarve.
The only record we have, Henrik, of the fact that there's a body there was the diary of someone confessing that they had murdered him.
We didn't have any other
No,
document saying.
apart from the séance where we chatted.
No.
Okay, well, we'll show him a séance then.
We can't show him a séance.
The sergeant of the police is going to stick around while we
perform a séance again. Also,
What
I don't
are you
know
all
if
talking about?
Ghost for a third time, considering the last time he dealt 2 injuries to poor Maud.
We are having an academic dispute, Sergeant. Please ignore us.
Well, what if the sergeant gets a frostbite this time? Then he'll probably help.
Arrest us all!
Yeah, he's been charged. You can't attack a police officer, Henrik.
But we're not attacking him.
I mean,
About attacking a police officer. What do you plan on doing to him?
Stop!
I was suggesting that maybe you would like a slice of cake, and then Julian was like, "No,
Whoa, time out. Can we please go back to the start of today and start again?
What is this? This just keeps... It's like when you pull at a thread, and like it just keeps coming, and everything's around. Oh my god, this is so bad!
I was only slightly late.
Oh my god, mercy.
You have alibis, so that's fine.
Oh yes, we're all right, Jack,
Do you?
as it were. What? You know we do.
For 35 years ago, we do.
Quite right. Well, most of us do. Anyway.
I'm sorry. 35 years ago.
Give or take.
Helen.
Is that what you were really looking into, perhaps? Something to do with someone who lived at the castle, maybe? Or at least was involved heavily with the castle?
Well, I never knew my grandparents, but I do know it couldn't have been 35 years ago.
How long then?
Well, my mother never knew her father. I know that much.
It must have been longer then, and we've misquoted. Forgive us.
It's been very stressful, this whole business. Anna fans herself slightly.
Let her finish, for God's sake.
It
Some
keeps getting
information
more and
about
more
her family.
stressful.
What about your mother?
What about my mother?
You were saying
I don't
it couldn't be.
Well,
Does
you were trying to tell me that it was my grandfather, but my grandfather was dead 50 years ago, if not 60.
Do you know his name?
No. I'm assuming it was Yahweh. After all, that was my grandmother's name and my mother's name and my name.
Where is he?
You are now approaching the castle.
And none of this has been suspicious at all.
Not in the slightest. Sergeant Thulin walks up to one of the men that is on the gate and whispers to him. And the man runs off up the street.
Damn.
Oh no, I'm really not liking this.
Some of us may not see outside of a prison cell again after this.
What was that, Dr. Summerby?
Well, you'll find something to make stick, no matter which angle we come at you with we were just trying to help generally and see some justice done, but...
You're trying to imply that I'm after you.
Are you trying to say that is not the feeling we should be getting from you?
I'm trying to solve a murder, and all you're doing is heaping suspicion upon yourselves and the rest of the people that you live with.
Yes, we have an accidental habit of doing that.
To be fair, we have to come back
You're
from a very
making
long
yourselves
trip.
look guilty.
Sergeant, we're trying to tell you that we have reason to believe that there was a historical murder at the exact same spot as this one. Isn't that
I don't
weird?
see what the difference is. No. Why is that weird? I mean, it's unusual. Is it impossible? No. I mean, people drown in the river all the time.
Yes,
Right, what do you want
just
to do?
that, just a drowning.
What do you need to do first, Sergeant? Do you need to go to the boathouse or what?
Also, Cass and Girl Recruits will give a honorarium to the local first aid or whoever teaches swimming lessons. If people are drowning in the river all the time, we'll definitely contribute some money to give everyone swimming lessons. Jesus. Should put some guardrails or something if people are drowning in the river all the time.
Very sarcastic, Mr.
I just don't like.
It doesn't look particularly good of a man of the cloth.
I just said I was going to donate money to give local children swimming lessons. So
Well,
You haven't got any money.
let's
I think he was referring to my money.
I'll start an organization. The church will
Off
start an
topic,
organization.
people, off topic. Shush.
let's let's see if we can see anything at the boathouse.
Yes.
And then maybe I shall send some men in to collect this documents that you found.
Yes.
But
Sounds
you,
good.
of course, as I said, this will obviously mean that the castle will likely be under further investigation, and we may have to take more should we think that a further investigation is required.
Yes. While you do that, I'm just going to go make everyone a nice cup of tea. Maud, could you
I
help
think
me?
you're going to stay with me.
Okay.
Maud holds up her chili arm and goes, "Brr."
Can Ms. Martin has been undertaken with the weather, as you can quite literally see, recently. Would it be all right for her to go in at least and put the fire on, perhaps?
Brr.
Maud.
Well, I mean, she's managed to walk out and down to the pub, and she seems to have been socializing quite well. I'm quite
That's
sure.
because she doesn't take the advice of her doctor, which is myself. Maud, perhaps you should go inside and put the fire on.
Maud nods. Brr. And leaves.
I'm not particularly
And-
keen on any of you
make
leaving
sure
my
you-
side.
And Julian shouts after her, and make sure you put another log on the fire.
I am not keen on any of you leaving my sight at the moment.
Well, we are no longer keen with you being on our grounds, so let's get on with it, please.
I don't know about that. Okay.
Did Maud manage to escape or not?
She
Give me a
won't
minute.
leave, Sergeant. She's just going inside.
Roll.
That's my manipulation, I guess.
Well, it's Julian that I need to roll, really, because it's Julian that's been having the conversation.
Okay.
Sorry, I can hear you speak, and then I hear you. There's a big delay for some reason. What do you need me to roll?
Well, if
Manipulation.
you heard me say it twice, you should know what I'm asking you to
No,
roll.
I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm literally going off my phone at the moment, and I don't think the internet is that strong. So forgive me.
Okay.
I am missing for the conversation, and I'm trying my best to keep up. Do forgive me.
Just a minute.
Oh, Maud.
Oh.
As you approach the boathouse, he says, "Okay, yes, she can go inside. A constable accompany her." And the constable
Fine.
stood outside the boathouse. Heads up back up toward the house with Maud.
We are so boned. This is horrific. This is literally the worst I think it's ever been out of our control.
Yeah, I think we've done really badly
But
here.
by the way, I'm speaking as Lexi, as an observer, so don't get me on kind of like, can't believe you're having this conversation out loud. I'm sure we are literally all just thinking the same thing. I am literally
Yes.
giving
As
out.
players, yes. I have no idea where we're going.
As you know, as GM, I have been waiting for you guys to not be able to keep your mouth shut and saying the most ridiculous.
We just have to do it in front of a fucking police officer.
And you're doing it in front of a police
course we
officer, not only in front of a police officer, but involving a case that could end up with all sorts of potential possibilities for the society. You're literally inviting the police to investigate and give access to the society's records,
We are boned.
as well as landing Linnea in the shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I am really, really interested in seeing how any of you get out of this without a prison sentence.
Yep.
Let's go! Fun, fun, fun!
All right, let's go to the boathouse. Here we go, officer, sergeant, captain.
So, and Ellen is, of course, there with you as well.
Yeah.
The door open. He opens the door and picks up a lantern and lights it. And he walks in. And when in there, you can all see the blood stain on the decking that Anna kind of saw. And the general unkemptness of the boathouse, sort of cobwebs and dusty, apart from where the police obviously came in and out, and people were coming in and out with the body on the side there. And the boat turned up against the wall, and the water lapping gently against the dock. And he turns to you and says, "Right, tell me."
Are we all in the boathouse then?
Well, I don't know. Are you?
Are you sure that the sergeant and Ellen didn't go inside?
Sergeant's gone in. I just said he's away.
What about Yarve?
Well, she's kind of hanging around watching from the
After
back.
you, Mr. Yarve.
She looks at you. Her eyes narrow, and she steps through the door.
Julian shuts the door on them.
Okay.
Julian!
Shut up! I have a plan. It's not a very good one. I'd love to hope, but let's... Anyway.
Hey, what's going on?
Terribly sorry, Sergeant. You'll just have to bear with us a moment. Can someone help me hold this door, please?
Bang, bang.
Anna, help! What the fuck are you doing, Julian?
Listen, right. First of all, we've got to... You're good at emotive stuff, Miss Coombe. Say something.
Julian.
What?
Bear in mind that this is just a wooden clapperboard building, so anything you say will be heard by anyone indoors. Right, now
Okay.
continue.
Fine.
Yes.
Talk about their, make them question something. Make it happen. Say something.
Shit. Constable, we think Ellen's only interested in you because of the information she can get out of you.
Okay, we're just like
The
there's
banging
no
stops.
rails now.
The banging stops, and you. Excuse me.
We think Ellen's only dating you because of the information that you can give her as your role as an officer of the law.
What on earth makes you think we're dating?
Oh, please.
No,
You're both very attractive. Why wouldn't you?
I'm married. Very happily
You're very happily what?
married.
Oh, well, this makes it real awkward.
I'm getting arrested.
Holy fuck! Turn me into an otter so I can go down and get the bones.
Please turn me into literally anything.
Do we know where the
I'm
bones
sure
are? Do we
there's
have any
some sort
idea?
of spark, is there not?
And then you can disappear too. So it's
Captain Boom, open this door this instant.
Anna looks to Julian, being like,
It's fine. It's fine. This day was always coming.
Anna opens the door.
And Sergeant Poolin draws his gun.
Oh shit! Anna puts her hands up.
You are all now under arrest. You can either come quietly or I shall use force.
Officer, this
Give
is
me an
going to
observation
sound...
roll, all of you. Apart from, obviously, Maud, who is with the sergeant.
there.
Oh, Julian passes this one.
At last. If it's any good.
It's one. Oh, everyone's passed.
Turn me into an otter so I can go find the bones.
So you've all passed. So all of you who pass notice that Ellen suddenly smiles at this.
Oh,
And
no.
those of you who passed with 2
Yeah.
I did.
are going to get a little bit extra.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ellen's trying to kill us all, the bitch. Oh, God. Anna's going to keep her hands up. Officer, we know this afternoon has gone really badly. But if it's possible, the truth is even more outlandish. But if you give us a chance, we can explain properly. Please don't shoot.
Julian takes his own pistol out and points it at Yahweh.
Oh, Julian!
Fuck sakes. Okay, that's terrible.
What's
All
your
right.
game? Sergeant, step away from her.
And he instead steps in front of her and points his gun at you. Put down your weapon, Dr.
Sergeant,
Summerby.
step away from her, please.
Put down your gun, Dr. Summerby.
No.
This is my final warning.
Oh, shit.
I've been shot before.
He levels his gun at you and shoots. You are now all in rounds. And let's just see what he does.
Not an idea.
So you can either take the shot or you can try and avoid.
I'll have to try and dodge.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Agility. He pulls the trigger and the shot sails past your left ear. And you are all in rounds.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, Thulin has gone. Castle Gillenkrutz doesn't actually do anything. Taika, you are next.
I didn't see the browns. Oh, no, I see. Okay. Wow, this is a disaster.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Thank you, Tyke. Very helpful.
So you spend your round just reflecting on this afternoon's experience.
Like he suddenly turns into Hamlet.
Very
I
Hamlet.
might-
I was literally thinking that. Very Hamlet of you.
I might need a few rounds and a therapy after this.
God, I'm back. Oh my god.
Does it take a turn for me
It's fine,
to
I
pull
went
my gun and
shot,
stuff?
I
Do I
kicked
waste
my
turn on that,
turn
or
off.
how does it work?
No, you can draw your gun and shoot, yes.
Oh my god, wait, please catch me up. What the fuck's just happened?
We're in trouble.
I've narrowly avoided being shot, but now Tyka's trying to take her gun out.
Julian was worried that the police didn't have quite enough evidence, so started a shootout with them.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
Oh my god, so wait. So Julian's fired or who's fired?
No,
Julian
Thulin
just
shot
shot
at
at
me.
Julian.
Julian, but missed.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, so now Tyka's drawn their gun.
So, Taika, what are you doing?
Fuck. No, how far am I? Are we all like close enough?
Oh, you're all pretty close to each other, yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be a disaster again. But I'll try and tackle the policeman.
You're going to try and tackle him.
What?
Yes. I don't want to
The
shoot
gun?
him, but I want him to shoot us too, so... No, I'm not using the gun.
Basically, you're going to throw yourself at him and try and
Yes,
knock him
just
over.
something along the lines of making him drop the gun or something.
Give me a
Just
force
keep
roll
doing
then.
worse.
Okay,
Knock him into the water, please.
one moment.
I might have been successful in the first place, for God's sake.
As if out of nowhere, Taika launches herself forward and slams into Thulin, catching him off guard. Give me an agility roll, please, Taika. And the two of them disappear over the side of the railings into the water.
I really hope she can swim.
Welcome, Julian.
Shit.
Maud isn't there.
Maud's probably offered the lieutenant or whatever he wants a cup of tea.
Anna, you're up.
Just use this random shot.
Anna's going in the water after Taika. I'm gonna try. Can I see them? Can I see them? I want to try and grab Taika and yeet her out the water.
Yeeter.
Yeah, Anna's strong.
And only you.
So you've got to bear in mind that obviously a round is about 6 seconds. So you would get to the water's edge and you would see nothing because they will be underwater.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go to the water and I'm just gonna get close and stick a hand down and try and feel and try and find something to grab.
Okay. Vera's not there. I haven't need to hide her because who knows how long this is going to take. Gudrun isn't there. We hide her. So Henrik's next.
Do I have, from our previous seance, any sort of idea of where the bones of the strangled guy from whatever 50 years ago is?
No. Just that they're in the water somewhere. They're at the bottom of the water somewhere.
All right, I'm going to approach Ellen Garvey. And I will take out my gun and I'll say, tell me what you know.
God, this is so tense.
Okay. Sebastian.
I don't roll anything for that? Okay.
No, you're just asking her what she knows. I mean, you can
Threateningly.
you can give me a manipulation roll if you like. And
Andrew, I need some more chocolate. I can't cope with this, you know.
okay.
I need chocolate too. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh my god.
I do envy people for whom chocolate is strong enough.
Literally, Julian went, I draw my gun, and the screen went black, and I was like,
Oh, is that what happened?
yes.
Oh no!
That's where this week's episode ended on a cliffhanger.
I went, shit, my foot kicked out and I unplugged the computer. Oh my god.
Oh god!
Best.
already be possessed. Sebastian, what are you doing?
Apologies, I can't remember. I know Taika's just gone into the water. Did she take the officer with her?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Right. I can't remember whether I've actually written down anything on swimming ability, but I'm going to assume as someone with an awful lot of leisure time on their hands, I am able to swim, and I think I would try and go in and get one of the two out. Hopefully, Anna's going to grab somebody. It probably won't be easy to determine which one she's grabbing from where she is, but I'd like to try and go in the water and prevent a drowning.
Okay, jump in then.
How the fuck are we getting out of this?
On a side note, why is everybody assuming Taika can't swim?
I'm not assuming you can't swim. I'm more worried that he's shot you, considering
We
he's
just didn't
someone
know.
with a fucking gun, and he's a lot bigger than you. So if he grabs you, he's going to hold you underwater.
Well, if we assume you can swim and you can't, we're in trouble. If we assume you can't swim and then you can, then everything's okay.
Exactly.
Well, we have a ghost in our hands and water.
Well, you can go and talk to the other one for us then.
Yeah, you could be an Olympic swimmer. There's a cop and a ghost after you in the water.
Indeed.
Why is ghost up to me? What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just too much.
Ghost might be
Ghost-
trying to sort of
many
get her out of the
assumptions.
water. Andrew and I have literally been at the beach, and our dog is absolutely going frantic because we get in the water and it thinks, "Oh my god, you're drowning." So you know.
To your dogs, okay.
Okay, well, we know that there's a ghost in there too.
Well,
So
anyway.
just be careful.
I think we're
Sebastian dives
confusing
in.
one ghost with the other at this point.
Matilda isn't there. Let's hide her.
Can't believe you. Oh my god.
So, Ellen.
I absolutely buggered this so hard. I thought it was being clever.
Oh my god.
Why is it not letting me do? Right. So, Ellen looks at Henrik, and she has absolute fury in her eyes, and she draws a knife and stabs him.
Oh my god.
Oh
Holy
my god.
shit. Holy shit.
quite literally, holy shit.
Fuck.
What?
Henrik,
Welcome to the club, Henrik.
I do get a free parry.
you can do a, you can do what?
I said I get a free parry from my talent.
Okay, a free parry. Is
Yeah,
that
it's
in any
defensive talent says I get a bonus action every turn to parry.
Yeah, you
Or
can
dodge.
use like it's a dodge or a parry. It's not.
agility
I thought
roll,
it was a
isn't it?
specific parry, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't remove your counter attack option essentially.
Okay. So she stabs out at you, and you block it with your arm.
Fuck.
Dun dun dun.
God. Oh my god.
I've already have a gun pulled on her, so okay.
Julian.
Yeah, can I, yeah, I think I'm gonna try and knock this bish into the water.
Stop putting everyone in the water!
Force roll then, please.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I could have just shot her or caused fear on her.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't.
Well, not yet. I didn't know she was going to stab me.
Always expect the unexpected.
Oh, hang on. I'm not controlling her. Let's control her. So, tell me how you're doing this, Julian. Are you tackling her? Are you just running into her and shoving her? Or tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna go in at her with my shoulder and try and get my shoulder into her stomach so that she's
Into her
winded
stomach?
and doesn't.
Okay, remember you're 6'3". You're not Lexi height.
Oh, that's a point.
I mean, you'd have to be on your knees to hit her stomach. I mean,
Fine, I'm going to go out trying to grab her arm as I take her, as it were. So by her arm, I guide us both into the water, I guess.
Both of you. Okay, so we now have Ellen, Julian, Taika, the sergeant, and Sebastian in the water.
Oh my god.
In other words,
Yay! Success!
I'll take it.
And up at the castle, Maud sips a lovely cup of tea.
Oh my god.
And those of you that are in the water, I mean, yes, it's cold. Of course it is. It feels incredibly cold. But you know you're not alone.
Of course we're not alone. There's more people in the water than out of it now.
Yeah, there are.
It's just Anna and Henrik left on the bank.
Should we just fire indiscriminately into the water? I don't know what the next step is.
Oh, I'm not there, but please don't.
Those of you, everyone in the water, needs to give me a force roll.
God, you're all gonna die.
Oh shit. Force roll, please, those of you in the water.
Oh, bugger. Whew. I think.
Wait a minute, how did Sebastian get in the water?
He dove in.
He dove in after Taika.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we potentially have some problems going on now.
Fuck.
Potentially. The plane is crashing into the mountain.
I know, right?
Also, now?
Yeah.
I'm just sort of checking you all out at the moment.
Yeah.
I want to see what health and damage you've got. All of you that are in the water.
We know that. We turn up.
Hang on. Oh, I haven't checked. I need to. The sergeant as well. All of you in the water take 2 physical damage.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
Wait, what?
That was the same as when I got the ice shotgun to my chest.
Mm.
You all suddenly feel, there's this blue vibrations coming out of the water, which radiate through you all, and you feel this cold piercing you to the core. And Taika, you feel Sergeant Thulin go limp in your arms.
Oh my god.
But we get damaged despite our rolls. Or...
You've all
Did we kill
taken 2 physical damage. You all passed with 1. So you all take 2 physical damage.
Fabulous, I'm only 1 damage away from death.
I know. Those of you that are in the water is fairly clear. Just telling you that, in case you want to do something whilst you're in there.
Sorry, but there was a blue glow, though, right?
Yeah. Which is helping a little bit of clarity within the water.
Not, leading into a hint or anything there, but whilst I'm still physically attempting to help out others, should I perhaps maybe do an observation roll to see if I might see any human-looking remains in the area in the clear water?
Oh, well, there's a thought, Sebastian.
What
I mean, it's not your
thought?
go, but what a thought.
I'm still around today.
It's not your go, Sebastian, but yes, you can do that on your.
Sorry, I thought it was observation type stuff. I forgot that the rounds. I forgot how rounds affected it. Apologies.
Sergeant Poolin doesn't do anything. Taika.
What? Are we still in rounds? With who?
You're still in rounds, mate. Yeah.
What's going on?
It's
Can
Taika
I-
now.
Can I try and get out of the water, probably with the surgeon who's apparently dying or something?
Give me an agility and a force roll.
Bloody hell.
You know it's serious when Artie's swearing in English.
So you're able to swim, but you know that the sergeant is too heavy for you. So you either get yourself up or you stay under.
Can Anna help considering she's?
No,
Oh.
they are
He
under.
should eat less.
So you either get yourself to the surface or you stay under the water with the sergeant.
I'm swimming up. I don't care
So you
about
let go
the
of the
sergeant. He should eat
sergeant
less
and
cake.
swim up. Okay, so you swim up and you break through the surface. Anna, you see Taika break the surface, gasping.
Anna's going to grab Taika and try and yank her onto the.
Not me, the sergeant. He's not breathing. Whatever. Help him. I can take.
Anna
I can,
sort of lets go of Taika as Taika's like, not me. She's like, fuck,
I
who?
can get out. It's fine. Probably.
Shit.
Taika is blue
Okay,
and
Anna's going
very,
to
very pale.
Anna's going to try and pull her.
Well, you just tried and failed,
Fuck it.
so you've pushed it.
Anna's pushed
Okay.
it. She's pulling Taika out.
You're pulling Taika out. Okay.
I don't know if I can click on my physical.
Okay.
Christ alive.
Henrik.
I yelled towards Anna, you want to head down to the pub and just let these guys sort it out?
No.
But I actually step forward into the boathouse and grab some rope, and if they have like a life preserver or those
No.
things, those
They wouldn't
orange
know that.
things they have on Baywatch.
No.
Okay, but there's rope, right?
There is some rope.
I grab a coil of rope and then I attempt to toss it out towards the people struggling in the water.
Well, they're currently all under the water, but yes, you can chuck it into the water. That's fine.
Well, I mean, except for the part that I'm holding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew, could you add 1 force to me? My computer's not. I can't click on it because of the computer and work now. Oh, I can do medical, but I can't click on the physical.
Yeah, you're playing on a. Oh, Anna's gone again. No, she's back. Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
One
I can do
physical.
it. There you go. I've got
One
it.
physical. Oh, you've done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had to minimize the video chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I assume everybody went over into the water in the same vicinity.
Oh, yeah.
It's not too much thing.
It's not too much space. You're in the boathouse. So Sebastian's done an observation roll. And but I want a vigilance roll, please.
From
Sebastian.
me?
Yeah.
Yep. Incidentally, how does assisting work when we're in rounds? Because normally you could do a roll and someone could help, but because we're in rounds, that person's probably already had their turn by the time you come to do your roll, etc.
Well, when somebody does a turn, you can say that you want to assist them, and then lose your turn. But give me a vigilance roll.
Just did. Got 2 wins, 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, apologies for the sudden change of topic, but the two of you up Edinburgh way, have you got views across the city? Because I've just seen a post from a friend of mine from 15 minutes ago saying there's a fire on Arthur's Seat. I've got video of it on YouTube.
We're facing the wrong way, and we're also in a basement.
Well, that would certainly bother you. I've just seen a video shared 15 minutes ago, and it looks like most of the top of Arthur's Seat has got smoke coming off it.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's mahoosive.
Well, we can look at that in 25 minutes.
Apologies for the interjection.
I think we're safe here for the moment.
Yeah, 20. Well, we can literally see Arthur's Seat when we walk out the front door.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If it's as big as it, you might be able to smell it.
You can see. So you at the bottom. You can see what looks like bones protruding from the sediment at the bottom.
That came as a surprise.
Do something about it, please.
No, I think possibly the bones are probably going to stay bones. The people who might end up bones need to be a priority right now.
Yeah. Whatever. We have no idea what's going on. Just try anything.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm assuming that we've come around to my vigilance rolls because it is actually my rounds.
Indeed.
And given what you've told us earlier about the clarity underwater, am I able to see where Taika has released the sergeant and attempt to help the sergeant?
You've done some looking, and you've seen the bones at the bottom. You also are aware that you are being attacked by something in the water because of the blue glow and the freezing cold that just froze your bones.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're all in pretty close proximity to each other. So yes, you could probably grab at the sergeant.
Okay, so my intention is to grab at the sergeant and move him towards the bank with particular eye on. So I want to try and get him out of the bank, but I want to kind of prep for the idea that if someone up on the bank can help pull him out, I'll be there for maybe an assist.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Anna's there. She's got
So
hands.
this would be your move. It would be a agility and a force roll to get yourself and him up to the surface.
Taika's like, actually, should we leave him in the water? No, Taika.
That is definitely not a stress we need in the aftermath.
Well, you managed to pull him up to the surface. He offers you no assistance whatsoever.
Oh my God.
Yes, I wouldn't have thought so at the moment.
Make it you get him up to the surface. Ellen's turn. In the water, Ellen is now stabbing at Julian.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I'm not quite sure how you're going to deal with this particular one as you're in a grapple with her. Oh, it's okay.
How
There's
big
a
is
rope
she?
right above your head, dangling.
So
It's
she's stabbing at you, Julian, in the water as you're in this embrace. You can use your agility because you get one kind of avoid per round, so you can use your agility. And you, Henrik, did you manage to disrupt her blow? And it is now your turn.
Yeah, while I'm sort of... I want to sort of try and hold her. I'm going to guess that I'm quite a bit bigger than her. And sort of holding her by, like, wrist, but also maybe by neck as well with my other hand. Try and sort of kick us up so we break the surface.
Okay. So this would be an opposed roll. Because she's fighting against you, she's kind of just thrashing madly. So I need, the same as the others that have tried to get people to the surface, I need agility and force.
Agility 1, force 1.
Okay. Because she's a little bit...
Mad?
It's not necessarily the right word, but...
Possessed, I'm telling you.
She struggles against you, but you manage to get yourselves up to the surface. And can those that are still in the water give me a force roll?
Oh my god, people are going to start fucking dying. Shitting hell. Oh my god, Sebastian rolled nothing.
Oh no.
Sebastian's dead. My god.
This is tense. I can't remember a more tense moment than this. My gods.
You can't?
No.
Oh my god.
We've had moments where we sort of knew we would probably kind of get out of it, but this is, yeah.
Real bad.
We almost died fighting.
This
the
is
boss.
layers of yeah.
This is layers of, yeah.
Who was it?
Damn straight it
I
is.
find Sebastian in the turn order. Oh, there he is. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, in real life, we sometimes can't find Sebastian.
So, Sebastian, you take 1 physical damage, and as you feel the cold pulsing through the water again. And Julian, you feel Ellen go limp in your arms.
Shit. I'm hoping that means that she automatically, like, relaxes her grip on the knife and the knife falls.
Yeah.
Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
This is so bad.
So, Sergeant's not doing anything. Taika, you are now out of the water, on the side, not feeling your best person. But you're up. So you're quite at the moment. Let me see,
Can I start a fire or something?
so you see in the water, you see Julian and Sebastian sort of gasping and spluttering, and they're both holding, respectively, the sergeant and Ellen, who are both looking very pale.
I don't know what can I do. Can I help them without getting back into the water?
Yes.
Well, they're by the water. So yes.
Take her from me.
Well, take is a big word. I am a bit smaller
Make a
than you.
decision quickly, please.
Shut up, you!
What
Shut
do you
up,
do?
Julian! I'll leave you in the water, for God's sake. I'm trying to pull Ellen up.
Right.
Water.
Give me a force roll then, please.
I don't help.
No. She's a bit of a dead weight for you, I'm afraid. Okay. You are unable to pull her up. Anna.
Henrik had thrown rope into the water, hadn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Anna wants to try and lasso round people so they can get their arms under the rope, so if they fall unconscious, she can still yank them out the water.
So you were going to do that rather than just trying to pull somebody out now?
I think so, just because the next people are Julian, Sebastian, and both of which are holding unconscious people. I think I need to get rope round them and then yank them up that way rather than... I don't want to risk not being able to get them.
I can probably drag myself out if I'm not carrying someone else. So if you take somebody off of one of us...
I don't want to risk it, so I want to try and get rope round everyone as a backup.
Okay, so you need to pull the water out of take the rope out of the water, tie it into a lasso, and then throw it over someone.
Yes.
Okay, that will take you 2 goes.
Damn it, I don't want to take it 2 goes. Okay, then I'm just going to grab hold of Sebastian. I'm going to pull him, so then I'm at least holding him up. So I'm going to try and yank Sebastian out the water, but if I don't, at least
he's holding the sergeant.
Yes, I'm going to try and yank them up.
Okay.
Can you pull me whilst I pull him?
Give me a force roll.
Just don't let go, Sebastian.
Andrew, quick question. When you asked me to use the force roll to break the surface, I did get 2 successes. Can I use the extra one to help in any capacity?
No.
Okay, I just thought, given it was momentum, I decided to ask.
Being able to manage Thulin.
No, I understand. I just thought with the extra success, I thought I'd ask in case he gave me momentum or something.
No.
I want to essentially grab hold of Sebastian and be holding him up. Even though if I can't get him out of the water, I want to have hold of him. So
you have hold of him.
Okay. And then hopefully other people can help with the rest of the up, and hopefully me having him slightly out of the water will help.
Okay.
This is too complicated, for God's sake.
Thanks to somebody else.
Literally giving me palpitations.
Henrik.
Well, I guess my rope is the most useless thing, so I will grab... Is Julian available at the edge of the water?
Yeah, you can grab Julian, but why not try and get the other people out that are already unconscious? This is what I'm not understanding. But you guys do what you want.
Okay, well, Julian has the stab Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my fear, because everyone's looking weaker and weaker as they're in the water. I'm worried that Sebastian or Julian's going to pass out in the water before we can get hold of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out Julian first. So and then next time we can pull out the unconscious evil stabbing people.
Okay,
they'll be half a mile downriver by then.
So you're going to try and pull Julian out, and you need to get Julian to be prepared to let go of Ellen.
You ain't doing that.
I'm going to pull them both. I'm going to try to pull them both up onto the shore.
Okay.
If they're still engaged.
It's not sure, but yeah, onto the deck. So you'll need to give me you need a really good force roll. You're lifting 2 bodies out of the water. Not enough.
Push it, Henrik, push it.
Do I at least get Julian up onto the dock?
But Julian's holding on to Ellen.
Why are you still holding on to Ellen, I yell?
Because if he lets go of her, she's going to drown.
Well, we'll get her after.
We can't get them after. We can't go in the water. Push it, Henrik. Get her out.
Fine.
No.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. So you've got Julian part way out, but Julian, of course, is holding on to Ellen. Sebastian.
Like, hopefully, if I've got a hand.
I want to try and drag myself up.
Leave the sergeant, Sebastian. Leave him.
It's not a bank. It's not a bank.
I don't
It's
think I've said.
it's a
It will
wooden.
literally be like a wooden thing that is in the boathouse before you actually step into the boat.
Yeah,
It's not a
it's
bank.
just a jetty.
Push him up. Push him out the water.
I mean, you could literally go underneath it. It's just wooden planking with stilts going down into the water. You
And
can't pull
still-
yourself up
okay.
with them.
Lift him out the water
Right.
and dump him on the
Sorry,
side.
has everybody finished taking my turn so I can have my own, please?
Hmm.
I don't think I've mentioned bank yet.
Please just shoot somebody.
My powder's wet.
Says our priest.
So I have got a person with a grip on me that has successfully held on to me, so I've got an advantage over just clambering up. So I want to use that anchor to try and push the sergeant up onto that wooden platform that we just discussed.
So give me a force roll, and I need a nut. Okay. You have got the sergeant part way onto the deck. He won't fall in, but he's kind of like flopped over, I suppose, on his front, and you've got him up there, so he's there enough.
Got it.
Julian.
I've got to try and get both of us out, so I'm part way out. So I'm going to swing my legs around and sort of pull Ellen. I know I won't get her out, but get her part way out.
You're being held up at the moment.
I thought it was half on the deck.
No. He didn't pass enough. He needed 3 to be able to hoist you up enough so that you were safe.
So I just grabbed Julian, and he's
He's
against
got
the deck.
he's got a really good grasp on you, but you either have to choose to get Ellen out the water and you stay in, or get yourself out the water and let go of Ellen, or something else.
I push Ellen up.
Get out!
Force roll.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ellen disappears out the door.
Deserved.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the momentum carries Julian half the way out.
Henrik has a good enough grip on you that you're able to really launch Ellen onto the deck, and she lays there. Oh. Suddenly,
Oh my god.
A ghost
the whole
town.
house is plunged into total pitch darkness.
Oh my god.
That's always a good sign.
Taika.
Who turned off the lights?
Who?
Now's your time to escape.
Again, all these circumstances, I have no idea what to do. Can I see anything? I don't know.
No, you can't see
This is
anything.
horrendous. This is so friggin' horrendous. What is this?
It is not anything that I planned for this session at all.
I can imagine.
If you go back into the water, at least there's a blue glow.
Don't!
We're all going back into. Oh, for God's sake!
No, there isn't. You can't even see any blue glow in the water. You cannot see a thing.
So at all, I can't see my.
Even though the door is open out of the boathouse, you cannot see a thing.
God.
I think Emma's on her second cup of tea, though.
Do I remember where my companions were? Roughly around me.
Yeah, roughly.
So So who will be the closest?
Well, Anna's the closest because she pulled you out,
Oh, okay, but she doesn't need help.
and therefore Sebastian will be very close to you as well because Anna's holding on to Sebastian.
Can I try and help her in the darkness to pull him up? Like,
So
grab them like I just. I'm finding out.
give me an observation roll.
I did. One.
Oh, you just done one. Fabulous. Then give me a force roll. Because you were aware enough of your environment,
Bloody
but
hell.
you're just feeling. You're not feeling great, you know.
You've just been doing that yourself, to be fair.
Anna is aware that you're keen. You're mounting her and stuff, to reaching over her face and trying to
Sorry, what?
grab at Sebastian. But you don't really do anything. I hope you're
Christ, the
having
minute it goes dark.
Anna, you're
Right.
next.
Come on, Sebastian, out you come, mate. Or not, apparently. God damn you. Fuck. Fucking hell. Oh my god.
In it though?
Quite right.
Do you push it?
I'll be so close to death if I push it.
Don't push it. Nobody push anything. We're all gonna die.
It's his go very shortly. I'm not going to push it.
Not that we're metagaming at all, but yes.
Yeah.
Reasonable. Henrik, you have obviously a good grasp of Julian.
And I'm in darkness.
Pitch black.
It's pitch black where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to try my best to haul Julian up onto the dock.
Okay. Force roll.
Great. I'm going to just start shooting indiscriminately into the water at this point.
Don't. Does any of this count as fighting unarmed?
No!
Because can I try wrestling Sebastian out the water? Because I would get so many more bonus dice.
I think we should all just go into the water at this point. I'm done with it.
Instead of trying to drag me up, power slam me up, and then you get the wrestling point.
Can I try to elbow him up onto the docks?
Oh, God.
I mean, you could do a
Right,
suplex from that
Sebastian.
position. I will try to use the grip that is on me already to help me to clamber up myself.
Go for it.
Not that I've got any force left after being in this cold water, but still.
Oh, well done.
Oh, thank God.
You hear the thump of Sebastian
God.
squidging over the top of Ellen.
Oh.
Julian.
Promise I never touched it.
Yeah, pull myself out.
Well, do you?
Do I?
Come on, Julian. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my God.
So you are all out the water,
Oh my God.
Thank the gods.
and suddenly everything goes quiet. And you can see again.
Fuck.
We out of rounds?
And you are out of rounds.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Julian
is
sort of
Ellen still
takes
in
a
the
breath
water?
and dashes forward.
No. Julian got Ellen out.
I yeeted her out.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to rush to Thulin and check. I'm going to rush to Thulin first and check him. Medicine roll?
He is stone cold.
Oh my God.
And he
Is
is
he-
not breathing.
Okay, I'm going to perform what I can. Going to do the whole thing.
So why
medicine.
did we even try to save him? He's gonna arrest us, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
You attacked me.
Tell me what I'm
I
rolling,
attacked
Andrew. Do I roll medicine or do I roll medical equipment?
You haven't got your medical equipment, so you're just rolling medical.
But you do have the bonus from Saint Pantaleon. You get 2 extra dice from blessing
Okay.
Saint Pantaleon.
I certainly hope I do. Ah!
Anna's gonna go to Ellen and start CPRing her.
Give me a medicine roll.
I'm out of saints. Sorry.
And it has no effect.
God, are they both just dead? Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We go to the next sergeant and say there's 3 bodies in the river.
Roll over. Roll over.
God.
This is a nightmare.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anna's gonna turn and hit Julian.
What?
What the fuck were you thinking?
Did you have a better plan?
And besides drawing your fucking gun, yes. What the hell is wrong with you at the moment?
He drew it first.
Doesn't mean you draw it back. He's an officer.
Well, he was.
Yeah,
Taika, Sebastian, and Henrik, whilst they are arguing,
Yeah,
give me an observation roll.
you got it. I kind of want a cup of tea at this point as well.
So, Sebastian and Taika both notice that Ellen Yarve's purse, handbag, well, the bag that she was carrying, is lying on the side of the dock.
Julian, first you go off and you hit a priest, and now you try and shoot a police officer. What the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
This isn't.
I'll check the bag.
You've not. Yes, in the bag you find a notebook.
Can I read it?
Or
is it too wet?
No, it didn't go in the water. It was just lying on the side. Hang on. The 2 of you keep arguing. That's fine. I'm going to send something to Taika.
Julian, what the fuck?
Julian stands up and moves back towards the boathouse.
We're in the boathouse. Where are you going?
You're in the boathouse. Yes.
Julian gets back in the water.
Julian! No, he's not. Anna's not letting him back in the water. Anna's putting herself between him and the fucking water. Does that?
Get out of the way. I'm finishing this. I've had enough of this.
Let him go. Get the bones.
Julian, before you try anything, you're suffering from having just been exposed to it. Anyone going to try and get those bones out needs to go in fresh. They've been there for a long time. They're not going anywhere. We need to go in fresh, not already having the life frozen out of us.
Okay, that's me. I never went into the water.
I didn't mean it had to be someone who's unhurt. I mean, we can take our time. We can go in the next day if we have to. We just recover a bit, recuperate, and those bones aren't going anywhere. We can get them out tomorrow. We can get them out Tuesday. It doesn't matter. We need to make sure we're going to survive the experience.
Yeah, you dying right now is not going to fix anything.
Julian looks somewhat like dazed, and he moves back towards Thulin.
And it's just walking.
And just starts trying CPR again.
Okay.
He's putting literally all of his sort of force and stuff into it.
Okay.
Medicine again, or agility, or force? What do you want me to do?
Medicine.
Oh god. Anna's just gonna slowly kneel beside Julian and then just wrap her arms slowly round him and hug him.
Get off me!
What?
I think he's dead.
I'm a doctor. I'm supposed to save people. I'm not supposed to kill them.
I know. But you made a bad call.
You didn't kill him.
Julian, this isn't going to help. We need to figure out a way to get out of this without all of us ending in jail.
Yes.
Anyone have any bright ideas?
Well,
Easy, blame it on the girl. We have 2 dead bodies.
How did she kill him?
Went mad, attacked him, they fell, we couldn't get them out in time.
with a knife. But she
There's a
dropped
knife. Yes.
The case that they're currently investigating consists of one dead body and one very badly injured. So actually, the MO is still in keeping.
But they're not going to believe about the
They
ghost.
don't believe in the ghost.
All they're going to know is us who had vendetta / antagonism against these two. We went
Or
I
someone could
wasn't-
go in. Someone could go into the water again and grab her discarded knife and stab the body of Sergeant Thulin.
That's
I
not
don't
what
recommend
works.
this.
He will be stabbed after he's been dead. It won't.
Medicine will be able to see that that was the case. He won't bleed. Right. Julian, sopping wet, starts to move very slowly around towards the front of the castle.
Where are you going now, Julian?
I've got to go and get that other police officer.
Do what to him?
What do you mean, do what to him?
I don't know. What are you planning?
I don't
Okay,
know.
shut up.
I've been making
Exactly,
all of this.
so stop. First of all, they're both dead. It doesn't matter if they're going to believe us or not, they have no evidence because they can't charge a ghost. And we didn't do anything to them. Specifically, we tried to save them, that's the story. And second, she has information on us in her notebook, and she wanted to bring down the society as far as I can tell from her notes.
What
That
information?
was her goal.
What
She
information-
wanted Alget to go down as a murderer.
What information did she have?
Why?
I don't know. Andrew, more information, please.
So in the notebook that Taika is looking at, you find some detailed biographies on all of you, where you're from, your backgrounds, your professions, the date you joined the society, your social status and standing. And you also find written more recently, in fact, very recently, the ink is still very fresh, information that detailing Thulin's thoughts on the murder and how he thinks that either Algot or Ida are responsible, but that Thulin is trying to angle it so that Algot gets the blame. And she has written a question in there about whether there is anything she could do to help pin the blame on Algot to help bring down the society.
Anna would like to snatch the book off Taika.
Don't get it
Well,
wet.
take it.
Okay, so I just take it if she's not resisting.
Yes.
I'd like to turn and check
This is our
what she has on me.
Nothing that isn't public knowledge.
This is our story. This is. Damn it.
This is what we say, that she did this and that she then took him into the water. We pulled them out, but it was too late by then. They'd killed each other.
That's why we need to get this as a person from inside now, because we're all still wet. It looks like we helped.
No, we're wet because we tried to get them out. Well, we successfully got them out of the water, just too late.
I said.
Yes, they're not halfway down river because we put our lives at risk to get them out. What this does show is that she was playing both us and him. And it does mean for the first time in the last day or two at least, there's more suspicion on somebody outside of the society than someone in it.
I just realised grandfather and granddaughter died in exactly the same place.
Yes. Okay.
You also in the back, by the way, are a set of keys.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Someone
A set of
go get
keys.
help.
From
I'll
where?
go in.
In Ellen's bag.
I'm going to jog around.
I could go with him, make sure he doesn't do anything
Keys for her
stupid.
home.
Apologies, but before our one doctor runs off on errands, a lot of us are really struggling. Is it worth us trying to patch up a little bit?
I'm also going to get Maud.
You just need to warm up.
I
Why
can
don't you all just go
attach
to
well.
Why don't you all just go to the house?
Exactly.
Someone should stay with the bodies.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to stop us there.
Ah, oh my god! Oh my god!
Just in case I forget, I'm gonna pocket her keyring.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Because
That wasn't
people
fun,
only wanted 2 hours today,
Yes.
and that's our 2 hours.
Yes. Oh my
I was
God.
just about to go and see what Maud was up to in the house. Because obviously Maud's unaware of all of this, and
Maud.
Maud was
Having a whale of a time.
having
Oh,
a
I know, they're in there flirting, having a great time.
Maud's there, like, just writing up a whole fake history to sort of slip in somewhere about what happened.
Well, it's nice though when the rest of us go to prison. She's got an alibi to stay out.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can get us
He
out.
literally has a police witness
Yeah.
that she did bugger all.
I can bring you cakes with files in them and stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness me. What?
I will
well,
say, if Maud had been there, I don't think this would have happened.
I'm inclined to agree.
really.
We don't really know how this happened, so I don't know if you can actually.
I mean, unless you're,
Shut them in the.
there,
Shut them in the
there were
room.
plenty of us there who wouldn't have done this, but there was one person there who did, so it doesn't really matter how many of us didn't.
To be
So
fair,
never mind.
yes.
Maud would have just whacked Julian over the head with something and been like, "Nap time, mate." Quarterstaff would come out.
To be fair, I'm not sure that Julian really shoulders all of the blame for this one.
Not quite all of it, I'd like to think.
The
Like 98%, maybe?
yeah.
Oh, I think that's unfair.
I mean, if other people had kept their mouths shut a little bit more, we might have been able to control the information, and then certain other things. Anyway, no point crying over spilled sergeants.
Yeah. Julian overreacted.
I did.
But
As Maud has sat this one out with a lot of tea, does that count as getting rid of one of my damagey things? Because I've been resting while the rest of them have been killing people.
Is that what you have been doing, though?
I mean, I had tea. I made tea for the sergeant. I might have slipped out of the room once or twice while he was drinking his tea.
To be fair, this whole escapade took place over the space of about 6 minutes,
Oh my
from
God.
beginning to
They
end.
were very restful minutes, Andrew. Very restful for at least one of
Yeah.
us.
The kettle's almost boiled.
I mean, well, you'd probably just about be in the kitchen, to be fair.
Maud took her eyes off us for 6 minutes and we killed 2 civilians.
Unbelievable.
And
We didn't
almost
kill anybody, for
around-
God's sake. We didn't kill anybody.
No, they both died in a river we put them in. It'd be hard to argue otherwise, really, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be
it's a
fair, we
river's
have
fault.
seen
Yes,
Julian
you
getting
might get
closer
some
and closer
kind
to
of
the glass edge.
manslaughter or death by misadventure. And that's if they're feeling charitable. But given that one of the dead people is a policeman, I suspect they won't feel too charitable about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I vote for Maud getting the 1 experience point for extraordinary action of not being involved in this fracas.
I think that's most valid, to be fair.
I think the only lesson we can take from it is that we should split the party. So at least half of the party survives.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Split
when
the party
splitting,
into those going to jail and those staying out.
you kind of need 3 splits, though, because you need Henrik, Julian, and Anna to not be in the same place, ever. Just put the 3 of them in different places, and then they're all fine. It's when they're in the same place.
If-
They're alive every time. I feel like if there were situations some of the time where we've been separated, we wouldn't have survived. So there is that. If Anna hadn't been there right now, I think a lot more of you would have died in the water.
I mean, Julian and Anna are both going to get in trouble. It might make more
To be
sense
fair,
to
the
get
only
in trouble
reason more...
together.
No. I actually totally disagree with you there, Anna. I think the only reason more people didn't die in the water was because when I rolled the dice to see what Harold's next attack was going to be, I rolled darkness rather than freezing water.
Yeah.
Had I rolled freezing water, we would have ended up losing Julian and Sebastian because for some reason you decided to hold on to them rather than get people out of the water.
I couldn't get them out of the water.
You could have taken the dead bodies out the water and they could have then got themselves out.
I didn't want them to drown.
But if you...
I wanted to have hold of them because then even if they go unconscious, then I can get them onto the bank and then resuscitate them. That was the aim.
You were being greedy. You were being greedy.
Greedy?
They would have died outright. There would have been no unconscious. They would have been dead.
Well, Anna didn't know that. She was doing her best.
Yeah. How horrific how horrific that our NPCs are dead. That's bad.
You can't save everybody.
Well, you can't save anybody, it seems like.
And we can't anyone today.
Well, one of them,
That's going to hit Julian hard, to be fair.
one of them's a potential ally, and one of them's a huge source of information who's not going to be able to give us any because she's dead. But you know,
Both of them wanted some bad stuff for us. One wanted to put our butler in jail, and the other one wanted the whole society to go down for whatever reason. So no, not friends.
But the one who's anti-society, it was still a source of information, and
which she wouldn't give us. But now
we
she
have
can't
gone to
stop
a
us
house
from
now.
taking her
Maybe we'll be
apartment.
able to find more.
Exactly.
No.
Anyway.
Oh, well, let's read the notebook and have a warm cup of tea by the fire.
Did you participate in the session? Yes. Did you confront any Vaesen?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it attacked us.
The river didn't freeze itself.
Suppose. I don't know if we confronted it. I think we just got attacked by it. I'm not sure how confronting that is.
Yeah.
If there's roads, it's a confrontation.
Did you identify a previously unknown Vaesen? No.
No.
Were you affected by your dark secret? Message me if you think you were. Did you take risks to protect other people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ourselves.
I would say that Taika, Sebastian, and Julian all took risks to protect other people.
Thank you very much.
Because I think it would be difficult to say that Henrik and Anna took risks to protect other people.
I pushed a lot of rolls.
And Henrik threw a rope. It wasn't risky.
That's a metaphysical risk, which isn't really quite the same thing. And it's not a risk because you knew you had the points to spare.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, Julian, Taika, and Sebastian can get an extra one for that. Have you learned anything?
Yes.
No. What?
Yeah, don't draw guns on police officers.
Yeah, we better leave town.
We learnt about that Thingy is Thingy's grandchild and that she's been collecting all the information on us and all that stuff.
Well, you had
We
that
learned
last...
that ghosts can
No, we suspect
speak in water.
You don't... How do you know it?
We know that the body is down there. We suspected it before, but we now know. We also know that she's been spying on us and has a agenda against us rather than just a personal interest from a family perspective. The notebook is unearned.
I'll give you one for that. Have you developed anything in your headquarters? No. Did you perform an extraordinary action?
Dead bodies.
I mean, does a general bad atmosphere and an inherent grudge count as developing in your headquarters?
I think everything that happened in the pub was an extraordinary action. I don't think you could have possibly messed up anything more.
Shittier. Oh my god.
Can I just say at this point that Henrik knew that Erin was making notes in her notebook and decided not to tell anyone?
It didn't influence what we were trying to get out of them.
No. So
when did he learn this?
In the pub.
I observed it. She was taking notes as we walked up. However, it didn't influence any of the decisions that we would have made about trying to get information out of either of them.
It might have influenced me if I'd realised.
So if, as we walked up to them, if I said, "Oh, she's taking notes," What would that
She-
change as
She's
to
writing
That-
something in a
That would
notebook.
have put her on the back foot. That would have made us realise and us be able to go, what exactly is going
No,
on?
hold on.
Mine doesn't matter.
A journalist writing in a notebook is hardly an unusual situation.
Quite.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 XP for everyone, 5 for the 3 of them that took risks. And if you think your dark secret was affected, let me know. But
Oh shit.
My Hippocratic Oath has taken a hit.
Your what, sorry?
Poor
Your what?
My Hippocratic Oath has taken a hit.
Yeah.
Slightly less Hippocratic and slightly more hypocrite.
Quite right.
Yeah.
They were not your patients. What are you talking about?
No,
They
you
were
have
after they went in the water.
Hippocratic Oath. I mean, I suppose it is the do no harm, but
Yes.
Do no
you
harm
wouldn't
and do
you
not allow
wouldn't
harm
have
to be
thought that-
done.
You wouldn't have thought that knocking some of her into water when you were with her and therefore able to make sure that she was okay wasn't actually doing harm. And you were.
No, I didn't realise the ghost was going to show up on its own time.
I mean, I feel
I
like
thought
throwing
it was-
someone into water while they're holding a knife, that was never going to end well.
Well, no, hold on. If you take the action of throwing her into the water in isolation, the Hippocratic Oath is do no harm and do not allow harm to be done. She was attempting to stab somebody else at that point, so you are actually reducing the amount of
I
harm. being
literally
done.
saved Henrik. So yeah,
That's
The-
I
that's all.
punched him and
consequence-
then I saved him.
The wider
Breathe in.
situation and the further consequences aside, that particular act was an act to prevent harm.
And I mean, we didn't know it was an evil ghost river that's going to kill everybody.
I
We thought
actually
it was
like
a
the
regular
fact-
river.
I actually like the fact that it was Henrik that pulled Julian out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was quite sweet.
So, yeah.
Well, I knocked Stabby Lady who nearly stabbed him into the water and then he pulls me out. So we've now got that whole silent kind of, all right, we're okay going on now or something.
So at this point, I'm going to say thank you to the people that are watching online. Thank you for joining us in our little adventure today. And
Where we hallucinate wildly and you watch us.
certainly a lot of hallucinations going on today. Very quickly, I suppose, for public consumption and for the rest of us, are we on for next Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, so people watching online, hopefully we shall see you next week, next Sunday.